Hello everyone, today I'm going to be using Pika Effects. Now you might have seen Pika Effects tool being used in stuff like, if people are kind of doing an inflatable object or a human being or a squishy kind of thing to their photos. So basically today I'm working with an image of Donald Trump in a Tesla or getting into a Tesla, and then I have come up with a prompt which I used ChatGPT for, and it's a man stepping into a small car, but suddenly the car starts inflating like a giant balloon. As it expands rapidly, the doors pop open and the man is hilariously launched into the air, arms flailing in surprise. So as you can see, like I said in my last video, I think one of the things you need to do with AI is you need to have a good ability with language, and I think ChatGPT can really help. So I'm just going to generate this image now and let's see what happens. I did create one before of this, okay, so I have something that I prepared earlier. So here's the one that I created earlier. You might have seen this on my YouTube channel. This is Donald Trump getting into the Tesla. So this was the first iteration of it. And the prompt I used here was car deflates when he sits inside like a balloon. Now, this is not Pika Effects, okay? This is Pika Scene. So when I first started using Pika, I was just like using everything and putting prompts in left, right and center. What you need to understand is each of these Pika tools, they do and serve different things, okay? They serve a different kind of purpose, essentially. So this one, as you can see, it did a good job here. You can see the car melting, and what I really liked about it is, these microphones at the top. The way they were just dangling and then they move out the way because they sense that something is going wrong with the car. Now, I haven't put sounds into this. I haven't even tried to tell the prompt to put some kind of breaking down sound. So the way I edited this one was I went to Canva and then I put some of the audio effects in there. So you had this kind of deflating sound first, and then you had like an explosion. So I put those sounds in myself just to give it an added comic element. As we know, sound is so important. So let's go back and let's see how the Pika Effects video is going. Okay, so here we go. There you go. So as you can see here, what it's done here is Donald Trump has the whole Tesla inflates and Donald Trump pops out like a balloon too. And what's really, really humorous about that is when he comes out of his Tesla, he looks more like Boris Johnson. But there you go. That's what it did with this particular prompt. So like I said, play around with the prompts. Then you can and try to get something that you like. But Pika Effects is the one you use to do these more humorous, funny interactions. I'm going to try and do another creation in a moment where I'm going to try and do like a squishy one of my cat. But yeah, that's come out pretty good. I don't know what all this stuff is about with the flying things flying through there. But I think what's happened here is it seems like it's turned every object into some kind of inflatable flying thing. So you have to be very specific with the language. So yeah, as you learn, all these AI tools, I think one of the things that as individuals we're going to have to do is really, really up our language game. Because at the end of the day, these tools are, for amateurs at least, who are working with these basic really tools, it's going to require a lot of input to get things as precise as you want. But anyway, look, I'm just learning stuff here on my own. If you think you could do a better job, or if you have any tips to give me, then please leave them in the comments. I'm just a guy trying to learn the world of AI. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.